if you're familiar with my style of hypnosis and brainwashing and, let's say, training my pets, you know that being compelled and, in a way, addicted is a common feature, let's say. Well, it is very fun to play with. That need and that compulsion to just watch again, just one more time. Either to look at me, to admire something about me, or just to hear my voice. Maybe it's a certain toy that I play with. Maybe it's a certain tone of my voice that I have. Just something that you can't quite seem to put your finger on. 'Cause really it just feels so nice to keep watching. Why question it, right? If it feels so relaxing and so easy and so calming to just listen, to lose your mind to me, why wouldn't you, right? After all, isn't your free time supposed to be enjoyable? Isn't it supposed to be when you get to unwind and relax? And that's what you're doing, isn't it? Although, we know that this isn't just for relaxation, is it? Well, some of you might think that, but there's obviously some who enjoy going a bit deeper than that, to go a bit more exploring into the devotion, into how nice it feels to be told what to do, to just be empty and blank for someone, to have your thoughts change, to have the way your mind works reprogrammed, to see yourself slowly change in little ways or in big ways, and all the while desiring it, wanting it. In my case, wanting to be more of a good pet for me, wanting to be addicted to my voice and my control and my presence, things like that. Obviously, how addicted people get and how devoted they become tends to vary, but it's always very, very fun to play with, don't you think? It's fun to feel compelled to do something, to think a certain way, to serve someone, to feel helpless, not fully in control, but still feeling sure and secure in your role and what your purpose is, what you're meant to do. It's fun, isn't it? Maybe some of you think it's a little too extreme, that it's crazy, but for those of us who enjoy it, you enjoying being tweaked and changed in that way for me, and me enjoying watching watching you do your best for me, to be more devoted to me, addicted to me. I mean, it really is just pure pleasure, don't you think? It's very exciting, I think. Very easy to slip into. I know that some of you watching are already getting kind of fuzzy just listening to my voice, aren't you? Maybe it's just seeing me, or maybe it's hearing me talk about being compelled and being devoted and helpless. I find it amusing. I find it amusing how easily you seem to just drift into mindlessness for me. It's amusing to me to see how you begin to crave my voice, to crave looking in my eyes, to crave being under my control more and more. You just can't help it, can you? Well, why would you want to, right? If you enjoy it, and I enjoy it, and you're doing it in a balanced manner, then why not? Why not just keep drawing you in to my control? To keep drawing you with my pretty face and my voice and my presence, till you know that you just can't help it. Maybe you never really could. Maybe it doesn't matter. Because really all you know now is that you have to keep listening. You need to. You want to. You crave it. You can't help it. It just feels so good to hear my voice echoing in your head, doesn't it? Feels good to have someone to devote yourself to, someone to serve, someone whose control and influence seems to stick in your mind. It really is quite fun. Who knows? Maybe you'll find yourself more addicted to me, more helpless in my gaze and my control. I guess we'll just have to see now, won't we? And of course, if you don't want to be addicted to me and you just want to listen to my voice to relax and be mindless, and that's perfectly fine too. Nothing wrong with just needing a pretty voice to listen to for a while, to think about nothing in particular, and just relax. Either way, you just like listening to me, don't you? Well, good. Have fun listening to more and more and more of my pretty voice, and we'll see just what it does to you, won't we?